My cousin pees on my dad's sunroof. A story by Blunt One. It was a clear, nice, calm day in the hood. As you can see, my apartment is the building to the left, the one with the stairs. And there's also a balcony. This is the balcony we'll be referring to for the rest of the story. So me and my cousin, I'm about 5 years old. And my little cousin is about, 4 years old. We're just 1 year apart. So we're in the kitchen / living room. You know apartments, bruh. The kitchen, living room, and dining room are usually the same room. But we're playing with action figures and shit. And then I'm like, bruh, this is kind of weak. I'm getting bored. So I'm like, yo, bruh, let's go to the balcony, my G. Being my little cousin, he was down to do whatever I said. So we made our way out to the balcony. My balcony was probably about 8 feet by 4 feet. We had turf on the ground. The walls were concrete. And across the street was just another apartment complex. So me and him are just chilling on the balcony, looking down at the long drop. You know when you're a kid, everything seems to be bigger and shit. I look to my right for a split second, and I see this crumpled up water bottle on the ground with about half of its water still in there. And that's where my evil ass gets to plotting. So I'm like, you know what? I got an idea. Give me that. Now, side story. Not really a side story. Still relevant. But my dad had this Lincoln. It was like a brand new, 1997 Lincoln. I think, what do you call those cars? Sedans, when they're not SUVs and shit. But yeah, my dad had a Lincoln, and it was fairly new too. Still in pretty good condition. It looked pretty spiffy, man. And he always parked it in the driveway underneath the balcony. As you can see, this was the view from the balcony me and my cousin had. And that's when it hit me. I'm about to do something. So what I do is I get this water bottle. I put it in between my legs so my legs were hiding the actual water bottle. And I unscrewed the cap a tiny bit to where if you squeeze it, you can have a little stream come out of it. And I squeeze the living shit out that motherfucker. And it makes a stream strong enough to look like actual pee. And it lands directly on top of my dad's sunroof. And right off the bat, I'm over here having the time of my life. And my little cousin next to me is losing his marbles. He really thought I was just blatantly peeing on top of my dad's car. After the deed was done and I ran out of water, all you could see from on top of the balcony was a nice puddle sitting on top of the sunroof. And that's when I start thinking again. I wonder if I could dare my little cousin to really piss off this balcony. I don't think he's really gonna do it though. So I look to my left and I say, I dare you. But before I could even finish my sentence, all you see is a yellow stream shooting off of this balcony directly right onto the sunroof. My little cousin really started peeing off this balcony, broad daylight, onto my dad's sunroof, the classy Lincoln. And he thought it was funny too. He was having fun. He was like, if my older cousin did it and he didn't get no repercussions, I'm gonna get away with this too. And that's when I had to break the news to him. I said, bro, I didn't really pee off the balcony. You're peeing off the balcony right now onto my dad's car. His whole mood changed. Sometimes I feel f***ed up for leading my cousin into these situations. But hey, man, I was a kid. I didn't know what the hell I was doing either. So I turned around and I told my dad that Jordan just peed on his brand new Lincoln right on the sunroof. The funny thing is, after that happened, I think we both got a whipping for it. And that's how my cousin peed on my dad's car.
Keep it blood.